intercepted a rather urgent call from Star Labs. This seems different from the usual nighttime disturbance.
There's some hazardous experiments going on there. I'll head out right away. I got some regulators inside Star Labs. Building's locked down, but it looks like they've been doing maintenance without a permit.
That's probably how the regulators got in. See if you can find an opening.
Belfry, I made it into Star Labs. I'll report in when I find something.
Don't take your time. We don't know how long those scientists might have.
Right. These servers are a gold mine.
I just wish we had more time in here.
Looks like the security system's still active.
It appears the regulators have modified the system to target anyone not wearing their ultra sci-fi attire. You'll need to be wary of the cameras.
I'm sure Star Labs schematics are worth a lot on the black market. Just relax. Bet you're seeing stars. That's the security room. I bet good money I can use it to track down whoever their client is.
Why? This place is sealed up.
Sorry I asked.
Don't fight it.
That can't be.
You've got to be kidding me. Freeze is here and he's all cozy with the regulators.
Not cool. Whatever they're after, do not let them have it.
I almost feel sorry for you.
Science and Technology Research Laboratories. Please check in before proceeding farther into the facility. Visitors must display their badges at all times. Failure to do so may result in detainment.
He's gone. What he wants us to do, there better be a bonus. That's all I'm saying.
Gotcha. And down. Should have taken your business elsewhere. Freeze isn't playing around. Shouldn't be too hard to track him from here. Looks like his suit's leaking cryogel.
Hey nerds, check out my new toys. Introducing Pony Pigeon and the marvelous Pew Pew. With these drones, we usher in a new generation of remote-controlled pain.
Huh. Freeze left me a nice trail to follow. Yeah, your shit's over.
Wait,
It's time to clock out. You'll thank me later.
what are you doing here?
This must be where Freeze lost his cool. What the hell was that? Whatever gets me closer to Freeze.
Freeze should be somewhere above that room.
Be sure to grab anything related to the asset that Sigma team is securing. Of course! We didn't come here to sell graphics cards! I better find out what that was. Someone got her! Stay alert! This is Star Labs, not some rinky-dink pawn shop.
Sure, but it's a door. It's not rocket science. I should know. I majored in aerospace engineering.
Yeah, and you graduated with a C average, so shut up and let me work.
Damn it. Where are those scientists?
I knew one of his proteges would come eventually.
You've been busy, Freeze. I stopped your boys from taking Star Labs data.
Whatever my associates are after is their business. I have what I came for.
So why are you here? What was worth killing those guards for?
My time is valuable. I will not waste any more of it talking to you!
Halon system compromised. Please vacate the area.
We're running out of air! Help us! Use the railgun!
Great. I have to deal with these assholes and get those scientists out of there. Well, hello, gorgeous. I bet you've got enough punch to tear through that door. Notice. Right on target.
You think you're getting a breeze? You're in for a shock! Into this forest!
Safety parameters compromised.
Yeah. Deal with it.
It was Batman, right? Who spoke earlier? Thank God you came when you did.
Good work getting the call out.
He took all of our cryogel. It's enough to drain the thermal energy from Gotham 3 times over.
That would freeze the entire city. We won't let that happen. Sit tight. GCPD will be here soon. Tell them everything you told me.
I will. Again, thank you.
We need to find that cryogel. And take down Freeze. He killed that scientist. Just to spite us. And then, he got away!
He said it was Batman's fault. Bruce promised him a cure for his condition.
And in return, he was just supposed to behave. But I guess with Bruce gone, he's back in the game. What have you got, Tim?
Judging from the list of stolen items, I'd say he's looking to upgrade his exosuit. And that's just for starters.
He also downloaded local weather balloon data for the past 10 years.
Let's go back out there and stop Freeze before he kills anyone else.
Yes! Easy, Tiger. We'll get him. Maybe that's enough practice for today.
I've set the Bat computer to monitor the city for high concentrations of cryogel.
Meanwhile, we should keep tabs on anyone working for Freeze, which should be easy since he decks out all of his lackeys with cryoguns.
The more of these jerks are inside. No point in waiting around here. If I'm spotted, it's over. Oh, another lab. What was Freeze doing here?
And we can take whatever we want. I'll go see what's up.
Don't fight it. I hear banging. Is someone stuck in there? Dead. A scientist from the looks of it. Was trying to get to this console. Storing here, but it must have been important. ID card says Dr. Theodore Upshot, head of cryogenic research. A failsafe hidden in his office. Guess everyone has secrets.
Victor did what he did, despite the dangers. I can say that I only enabled him, but I also absolutely enabled him. That's guilt right there. The machine we built is unstable, untested. Of course, I insisted on a failsafe. A disruptor for the likely event that Victor uses the machine to play God. The disruptor made Victor mad. He asked if I had lost faith. I hid the thing instead of destroying it because I fear him. Almost as much as I fear the potential of what we've created. If you're listening to this, please, forgive me.
Another scientist dead. What the hell was Freeze thinking? The failsafe has to be around here somewhere. Hidden compartment under the floor. A classic. Belfry, I picked up a disruptor device at Quartz Labs. The scientist who built Freeze's machine built this too. Must be important.
Good work. We'll wait for you back at the Belfry.
Got about a dozen people frozen here. Need paramedics ASAP.
All units, shootout in progress at Elliott Center.
Multiple accidents. Too many. We can't respond to them all.
Is there something in the weather report about an ice age?
Be advised, extreme weather event in progress.
Temperatures have fallen 60 degrees in just minutes. An extreme cold front?
Weather doesn't do that. Not without some help.
Freeze.
Freeze can make weather now?
Freeze can make weather now.
The storm is localized around Elliott Center. We need to get there now.
Belfry, Elliott Center is covered in ice. The anomaly is on the roof. It must be freeze. Time for a closer look.
All units at Elliott Center, air support inbound. Hostiles opening fire on upper floors. Air support, can you do a fly around?
On it! GCPD are in over their heads.
Good thing you showed up when you did.
The storm is getting worse. I recommend you find a way inside Elliott Center quickly.
Don't worry. The GCPD chopper took care of that.
This is Belfry. The GCPD is pulling back the helicopter due to the severity of the storm.
Yeah, figures. Gotta keep going. Belfry, what the hell was that?
The weight of the ice may be making the building unstable.
Great. Crushed and frozen. That weather machine has to go.
Hurry.
Work with the contractor. A perfect landing. Visiting the center when Freeze arrived.
They must have been so scared.
Yep, there's someone here.
Try to take them out quietly.
Why can't we go up here and help Freeze with his machine?
You know how cold it is up there, right? You want to die of exposure? Be my guest.
Pipe down. Take it easy. never take an elevator in an emergency.
Do you really want to go up all those stairs?
I'll bet these cables lead to Freeze and his machine. Belfry, what's happening out there?
Countless dead, and the temperature's still falling.
Damn it. I'm coming for you, Freeze. Nearly there.
That must be Freeze's weather machine. I'm gonna try the disruptor.
Be careful. That machine is siphoning a lot of power.
Planted the field disruptor. It's charging.
Get away from my storm engine!
What? This piece of junk? Clear out now, or you'll regret it.
Irrelevant! I already have what I need! The storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it!
You're gonna pay for what you've done here.
Die up here! Batman promised my cure. He was not wise to break that promise.
Batman's dead, Freeze. But he was working to save you.
I found another way. One that demands chaos before the cure.
Hey! That disruptor pulse disrupts everything, including your suit!
You dare goad me!
Damn it! I'm trying to warn you!
An ice age is upon us! This cold will crush you! Now you will know my suffering!
The field disruptor is nearly charged. I'm afraid there isn't much time until the pulse triggers.
Behold! Gotham without Batman. A disaster. A lost cause. You will all freeze! Behold! A Gotham without its Batman! Gotham must suffer!
Stand down, Freeze! You're the real disaster here.
Let I finish this!
Not so tough now, huh, Freeze?
System overload. Cryogel cycling offline. Hard reset required.
Can't believe I'm doing this. Yeah.
System reset successful. Cryogel cycling online.
You dead in there?
You should have let me die. It would have been so much easier for you.
The weather machine is offline and the storm is clearing.
That ungrateful bastard said I should have let him die. Maybe he's right.
Victor always had the potential to bring disaster to Gotham. Until tonight, a kernel of humanity stopped him.
And now, it's up to me.
We've got Freeze locked up, but his cryo weapons are still out on the streets.
It will take more than that for the regulators to relinquish such impressive technology.
They won't. So we have to find their stockpiles and get rid of the guns.
Time for a chat with your regulator friends, then?
They'll be so glad to see me. Oh yeah, I enjoyed that.
You won't like what happens next if you don't let him know.
Freeze's cryo guns. Where did you put them?
Okay. I'll tell you where they are.
That was easy.
You don't need to prove anything. Be careful in there.
Can't hurt to check on it.
You deserve a break.
Maybe we'd all be sharing a cell.
Give those heroes too much credit.
Gotcha.
Let us scavenge his gear. He's in prison, not dead. Exactly. That'll need
You mess with Gotham, you get a beatdown.
Red Hood, we are getting reports of multiple robberies, all orchestrated by the regulators.
They must be planning something if they need that much stuff this quickly. Belfry, send me what you have. I'll check it out.
Officers needed near Daggett Enterprises. 10:30. Repeat, 10:30. Robbery in progress.
Shut up. The regulators have big plans, but I don't know what. If they're anything like a weather machine, we're in a lot of trouble.
Perhaps Mr. Freeze might know what his old associates are up to.
Assault in progress at Blackgate Prison. It's the regulators. They're trying to get Freeze out. We need all available units. I repeat, we need...
We don't have much time. Take the drone. It'll get you to the prison faster.
The regulators have breached the prison's perimeters and are making their way to Freeze's cell. The guards are completely outnumbered.
Then we'd better stop them right now. So, who wants to go first? I'm just getting warmed up. Punks to the curb. Yeah, the guards didn't give them much trouble. Belfry, what's Freeze's location?
Still in his cell, but the regulators are closing in on his position.
Gotta pick up the pace. Wimp.
Did you see that shot? That guard was about to kill me. Phaeton froze his hand. Yeah, I saw it. You mess with me, you get iced.
Can you open the door to Freeze's cell?
I don't think so. They said the scanner won't work without his prints.
Even if I wasn't stuck like this, I wouldn't help you.
Fine. Time for a new plan. If I can figure out where the guard went, I can find things he touched and assemble a complete handprint. Blackgate guards wear boots that leave these kind of prints. Should be easy to retrace the steps. Hey, Belfry. I got 2 survivors. One of them will need to be thawed out of here.
Understood. I'll let Montoya know where to find them.
It's partial, but still useful.
Finally, some entertainment.
Well, it's a partial print. I knew I'd get it. Yes, that looks good. Heads up! I love streets of scum like you. favorite combination. Enclosed spaces and explosives. Why would Freeze leave without his cooling gear? It's suicide.
He must still be recovering from your encounter at Elliott Center. You might still be able to catch him.
I'll get him. Freeze has a mech now?
We need backup in the courtyard. Repeat, we need backup. Freeze is...
Courtyard. Got it.
You just went around in circles.
That does not look good.
I told you before. Letting me die would have been easier. Now, nothing can stop what's coming. The world will feel the cold as I do. I will make hell itself freeze over. I cannot lose to the likes of you. What hope do you have against the elements? You cannot win.
City made of ice and death. Is that really what you want, Freeze?
You've interfered enough!
Belfry, he's freezing the harbor. We need to get everyone clear.
That will change nothing. Soon, nowhere will be safe. Embrace the cold.
it up, Freeze. There's nothing left for you to do but surrender.
This was meant to be my greatest creation.
You could have started over. Your life didn't have to be about revenge.
I would rather die knowing what I am than live in a lie.
That would be your cue to leave. The Bat Drone is on approach to pick you up.
Put me back in my cell if you must.